How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm the king of talking shit, and I'm the king of backing it up. I can back up whatever I say out my mouth. That's Jayne Miller in the I-Team. That's Johnny Olszewski, Richard Sher, Christian Schaefer, Kai Jackson, Stephen Janis. No access. That's certified mail. Feel me? And that's where I live at. Y'all got this picture? We're gonna go back to where it all started at, right here at the Towson Courthouse. We're gonna build the toilet up here. Mic check! Yeah, 9 o'clock court call. I'm gonna be out here mic checking the crowd. And I'm gonna be building a toilet. And we're gonna tell the truth about this toilet in Towson. When I brought this toilet to Towson, it was about racism in your courts. It was about the corruption in your courts. It was about Judge Jayne. It was about the Democratic Party and how you use zero tolerance and stop and frisk in Baltimore County to incarcerate black Baltimore County. You feel me? How you used your court. So I'm gonna be here next week and we're gonna build the toilet. We're gonna build the toilet. I'm gonna have Hogan all over it. It's gonna be a public display, art and activism. And we're gonna let the public see what the I-Team been hiding. You feel me? Y'all come to the Real News tomorrow and y'all ask Eddie Conway for all this information. You go to the Real News tomorrow, we're gonna have a real conversation about what's really going on. Y'all wanna stop? Y'all want to stop the violence and y'all want to stop the killings and the murders and the shootings and the death? Well, you got to address the war on drugs. You got to address the war on drugs and the money that the courts are getting paid through ALEC, the corporation, the investments that the state of Maryland has in the prison corporation. Like they want to de-invest in Alabama. Well, Alabama is a prison state. It's also an abortion state. And it's a prison state, and y'all have investments there. Dean Witter, Morgan Stanley, T. Rowe Price. Your 401ks are tied to that. Your surety bonds are tied to that. You feel me? So when I put that toilet in Towson, it was about your prison industry. It was about mass incarceration. Judge Turnbull was on that toilet. Richard Sher was on that toilet. Governor O'Malley was on that toilet. Dr. Lamont Hill was on that toilet. The NAACP was on that toilet. See, that toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. Your toilet take your shit every day. Toilet take your shit every day. It take your shit every day. And I'm going to give you something to see. I voted. Ex-felons got a right to vote. Ex-felons got a right to vote. So in 2019, 2020, we're going to do voter education and voter registration. We're going to get blacks to join the Republican Party. We're going to get blacks to join the Republican Party so we can address racism and the war on drugs. We're going to talk about ending the war on drugs. And we're going to talk about the money that the ALEC Corporation has in Baltimore County courts. The office of Scott Shellenberger. The Baltimore County Council. We want to pay the play-to-play politics that happen here. We're going to cut it short. Johnny Olszewski asked for a federal investigation. I'm the subject of the investigation. You feel me? We're going to take the court to court. I am Dred Scott. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? Mic check! How you doing, officer? I'm just testing the acoustics. See if they're real good. Just making sure I can be heard when I say what I gotta say. Tell Shellenberger shorty outside. Mic check! The art of protest. You feel me? Bring your media, bring whoever you gotta bring, but we're gonna talk about being black in America. You feel me? We're going to talk about Dred Scott. We're going to talk about your courts. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. And we're going to pay attention to where it started at. Go get the I-team. Show up at the real news. Because I'm going to start some real shit.